and you'll see all these rocks laying on the ground. I mean, they're laying at the ocean floor. Not yet, not yet. Oh, did you see that flying fish? Did you see it? The flying fish on the 9 o'clock side? Yeah. You guys don't forget to look out at the water. Now, 12 o'clock, the right side is 3 o'clock, the back is 6, and the left is 9. Now, because I'm not always facing the front, I get the 3s and 6s and the 11s and 1s mixed up. So if anybody notices that I've done that, please get to me the question and I will be happy to answer it. If I don't know the answer, I'm not shy about saying I don't know. I'm going to start off the trip today talking just a little bit about the Sea of Cortez. First of all, we are the youngest of all of the seas. We are only 5 in the world. We are only 5 to down. You see him right out there? He's at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, and there he is right out there. That's a great material is ripped. What do you guys find? You find that there's your main rip, and if you look on either side of that rip, the material, you've got broken threads, right? On both sides of it, you've got all these broken threads. When you have a boil, any rip, any kind of a boil, whether it's water, whether it's sugar, whether it's lava, it doesn't matter what it is, it's a boil. What happens is, with the matter, whatever it is, as it heats up, the molecules start moving real fast. And once the molecules... Oh great, okay. Good, we're going to see the black fish today. So, let me tell you about the boil. So the boil is, once those molecules get hot enough, they start moving so fast that they actually bounce off of each other. On the boil that was in the lava. And the name of that, the name of their cold, was rug. Rug was rug over the sea and the dirt rug. Okay? That's what those are. You'll see those all in the area, all over the area. Okay, what we're going to do right now is we're going to go right over and I'm going to show you guys some natural salt rods, and I'm going to show you a couple of non-conformities. Now let me explain what a non-conformity is. A non-conformity is when you have that crack goes all the way to the very top of the, do you see that? That's another natural fault line. Can you see that? Now you see that cactus about 3/4 of the way up? See that cactus? Look to the right of that. A little cave. You can all see that little cave there? You go 3/4 of the way up and you see a cardon cactus. See that cactus right there that I was talking about? Okay, that's a cardon cactus. So that's just a fun little thing to look for as we're out in the back. At the movie, all these rocks laying on the ground. I mean, they're laying at the ocean floor. Not yet, not yet. Oh, did you see that flying fish? Did you see it? The flying fish on the 9 o'clock side? Yeah. You guys don't forget to look out at the water. Yeah, no, that's not a crane. That's a great heron. But look at this guy. His beak is real blue. Can you see that? This one right here at 1 o'clock, right here. Look at his beak. It's blue also. Can you air one here? Now these guys are extremely stupid.
No, I don't.
They get their name from the word "bobo," which means stupid or dunce. Okay? Clumsy. They on the ground, on the ground. They are so clumsy, they fall down, they fall front. Once they fall back, they will land right on this boat. We actually have a picture. They landed on the boat, everybody petted them. If you go in and start stealing their eggs, they don't even do a cry of distress. They'll squawk a little bit, but they don't call all the rest of the birds. They will not, they'll be wiped out rather than, squawk and defend themselves. Now, it'll take them 4 and 5 times to get on one of these little ledges. Of course, that snow gets a little slippery, And by the way, we do not want any birds flying above us because we might have a sudden blizzard. And we don't want the blizzard falling on us. So we don't, if any birds fly, here he goes, trying to get in. Oh, he made it on the first time. Okay, now, as I said, they will die from as high as 80 feet. Now remember, I also told you that our brown pelican is the only pelican that died for their food. Remember I told you that? How can they die? When they stop higher they dive from, the deeper the fish they're after. So see this little rock that's jutting up here? So if they were to, or that little island right in back of us, if they were to dive into the water from that island, you know what they're after? Surface fish, little sardines. The higher they dive from, the deeper their fish. In the form of air sacs that surround their brain. And these air sacs surround their brain so that when they dive into the water, and the force of the water, the shock is absorbed by the air sacs. And that's how they're able to do that. Now let's look forward. We're going to go forward a little. Oh, did you get your picture? Or did you finish looking? See, up top and over here too. Look at right over here. You can see some more right over here. See them right over here?
See, I got it.
Now you see all these little birds up here? Little black martins. They're little purple martins, they're called. Okay, let's go forward. We're going to go forward. Does everybody get to see them? Here? See those right there? See those now and those pellets. But you always just say vroom, 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 tap their back. Vroom, 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 tap their back. Vroom, 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 tap their back. Rub their heads all over their back. There is an oil gland on their back. And they're tapping their back to put the oil onto their beak, and then they groom their feathers. You all know where home is? It's 2 towns down. And I mean, it's just 2 towns down, and we don't have it here. And we don't have the honesty up here. Oh no! Do you see these 2 little birds right here? These little gulls. These little gulls. But I'll wait till the other side. You can see this guy. That magnificent frigate, that was fish jumping. That's just fish jumping. Look at see the fish in there, down in there? Okay, that's just fish jumping. Okay, but this magnificent frigate, he has a forked tail. They fall in water. Birds have to do 2 things together. How many Cokes? No, Diet Coke. 2 Diet Coke. Sprite. Nobody? Yeah, okay. Those guys, they're sea lions. They will nurse between 6 months and a year. Okay? Usually closer to the 6-month mark than the year mark because of the fast routine. They're used to going without, so then they're just wean faster than other animals. That's why. They're on another what? To 8 o'clock, to 11 o'clock, all the way over there high height, so they just dive from, hey, look at me. It's not a signal. Now that's what we use it for, as a signal where they are, but it is strictly so that they can get rid of this excess water in their lungs and they don't drown, okay? So, and that is the same for the, okay? 2 blowholes is Baleen, 1 blowhole.
看到没有？看到没有？
Here. Pick them out. Oh, these are females. These are females. They're big females too. They're adult females. You see that seaweed just above, it, just farther, a little bit farther out than them? See that seaweed? That's what I mean with all the seaweed breaking up. About all the seaweed breaking up. See them right there? Aren't they cute? They are relaxed. They look so relaxed. She said they are relaxed. They are. They're just chilling out. Now they eat, and the dolphins will play with them. Sometimes when we get in a big pod of these guys, and we get in a, here come a couple of dolphins. These guys are so much fun. They'll wake ride too. They'll jump the wakes and stuff. They will. They're real playful. And so sometimes we're looking at the sea lions, and here comes a dolphin, and a couple of dolphins. Well, they're real nice at first. Real nice. Don't bother. I mean, they just come to see what's going on, and they first just swim around the boat a couple of times. Then they start cutting under the boat faster and faster and faster. They want to play. And so we'll have to leave the sea lions, and they just up and down, up and down. They can dive to 800 feet. Okay, I'm going to be traveling to somewhere. See, they already have their fins up. Now you notice the tail fins? These sea lions do not use their tail fins. They only use it as an elevator to go up and down in motion. See?
Another one.
Yes, there's 2 of them there. See them right there? And their tail, their back fin, their tail fin, they do not use that to swim with at all. Strictly their front fins. They have 2 predators only. They have the great white shark, and they have the orca, the killer whale.